Tim, whatever you think about Aaron Rodgers, he's going to have some new names on the depth chart. He kind of listed them for us during that earlier answer. You have any concerns there's going to be a learning curve, so to speak, for the Packers quarterback or perhaps those pass catchers?
I don't. Maybe for the pass catchers a little bit, Field, but I'm not concerned about this offense or concerned about Aaron Rodgers. Look, he's been outstanding for his entire career, and he's done it with a cast of different people, every season he's been playing. You had that graphic up to start the show of what he's done when Davante's been out of the lineup. 19 touchdowns and 1 interception. I mean, the reality is, over the last 4 seasons, Aaron Rodgers has thrown 136 touchdowns and he's thrown 15 interceptions. He's been that good, and it's not been just because he's played with Davante Adams. And I really believe that even as an offense, just philosophically, they do want to have more balance, which is why they've got 2 good backs. And I think we'll see them continue to kind of trend that direction with Matt LaFleur as the head coach.
I'm concerned because I'm concerned about rapport. I'm concerned about them being on the same page fast enough in order to put themselves in a position to be rolling at the end of the year and experience as well. The last outing that I saw Aaron Rodgers in, Davante Adams was going crazy in the first half against the San Francisco 49ers. And then there was nothing. There was other guys on the field at the time, but there was not a high level of production. Now, obviously, we get into an off season and you got receivers that you'll be able to work with as the season approaches and also training camp. So we're still, I know that we're sitting here in June, but I don't know if people are really paying attention to the impact that Davante Adams had on this offense. And I know Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback, and I know Green Bay will be fine. Aaron Rodgers is not going to suck because Davante Adams left. But what I do know for a fact, because we've all watched it, is that for as great as Aaron Rodgers has been, it has produced no title games. It has produced no Super Bowls. And when we start talking about a contract and a quarterback that may be going year to year with a first-year wide receiver that they drafted in Christian Watson, I think Alan Lazard and him will get on the same page as fast as anybody because they have the most reps. But I'm never going to do a show anymore when we start talking about the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers and how good he is. We already know that. The problem is this is about Super Bowl or nothing for the Green Bay Packers because of everything that transpired leading up to this.
And Tim, along those lines, does it surprise you that, I should say this, does it signal to you that the Packers believe they are still a Super Bowl team, given Rodgers' age, his contract situation, and the fact that they've won 39 games over the past 3 regular seasons? They must internally believe they can make up for the loss of Davante Adams.
I don't think there's any doubt they feel like they can. And I listen, I'm not here to minimize Davante Adams as a player. I think Aaron Rodgers has been on record as saying he's the best player that he's ever played with. And so, look, they're losing a great player. But I don't think that's really going to change Aaron's production. And so when you look at production in terms of throwing touchdowns and not turning the football over, you win games that way, plain and simple. And so, look, I don't think they're going to be worse on defense. In fact, I think they'll be better. I think they'll be more balanced on offense. And Aaron is a good enough quarterback to let the coverage dictate where the ball goes, not necessarily just trying to find a matchup for Davante. So, look, the Packers, probably think they're still a Super Bowl team, and I would agree with them.
I keep thinking that this team in 2022 might look like the team we saw in 2019. That was the first year that Matt LaFleur was the head coach, and Rodgers was great, but his numbers weren't bonkers like they've been the past 2 years.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.